Judo bronze medal winner and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
You know the rules in the back. To protect yourself at all times. Don't obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good. Step back. Good luck to both.
They're not touching anything. Big John McCarthy, our referee. Bethe Correia. Ronda Rousey. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Here we go. You ready? You ready? Get it on.
Here we go. In the white, the Brazilian, the champion in the black. They start out early. Fight clock brought to you by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. Nicely done with the uppercut and the clinch. And the knee. Ronda's hand speed, unbelievable. Down goes Correia.
Ronda's teeing off on her here.
Ronda trying to finish it. She's in trouble. Ronda with the knee now. Bethe Correia's in big trouble. It's all over. Just like that.
Oh my goodness.
Again.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
She's unbelievable.
Wow. Whoa.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
That, my friends, that young lady is the greatest in the world, and we haven't found a close second yet.
Man, I'm speechless. She is just spectacular. She is better than she's ever been before, and she was already the best. She just keeps getting better. She's terrifying. Wow.
Fight replay, Joe, brought to you by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. This is what happened. Hand speed.
There's one, and here's another one. Left to the body, and that right hand right there. Knee to the body. Right hand to the temple, and she face plants.
She brawled with the brawler and won.
She just keeps adding new elements to her game, and there's the right hand to the temple, and Bethe Correia goes down like she got hit by a sniper. Look at this again. Bing. And she hit her with a left as she was going down. She hit her with the right hand to the temple and a left as she was going down. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Listen to this crowd. Now time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
Good Lord, Ronda. Just good Lord. Look, first of all, congratulations. Was there anything surprising to you about this fight?
Primeiramente, parabéns. Alguma coisa te surpreendeu sobre essa luta?
No, not really. It kind of went how expected, but I just want to say we lost a really close friend, Roddy Piper, who gave me permission to use his name as a fighter, and so I hope him and my dad had a good time watching this today.
Rest in peace, Roddy. Now,
foi bem como eu imaginei. Eu queria dar as condolências para o Rowdy que me emprestou esse apelido. Ele deve estar com meu pai hoje me assistindo.
What was your game plan coming into this fight? You knew that your strength, your big advantage of her was, of course, your judo and your grappling. Did you decide before this fight to brawl with her like that?
Qual era a sua estratégia para essa luta? Você sabia que a sua vantagem seria no judô, mas você planejou ter esse fim da luta?
I planned to, instead of trying to force a clinch, to overwhelm her striking first so that she would want to clinch first, and that's exactly what happened.
Em vez de querer pegar no clinch primeiro, eu quis bater nela um pouquinho para que ela viesse pro clinch, mas vocês viram o que aconteceu.
Now, I had been watching the videos of you training with Edwin. Your hands have gotten ridiculously good, but I want you to take a look at the big screen, at the combination that you landed that shut her lights out.
Eu tenho assistido seus vídeos treinando, as suas mãos melhoraram muito, mas vamos ver a combinação aí no final que você fez no fim da luta.
Here's the combination. You landed this right hand, this one to the temple that took her out right here.
Yeah, just exactly how we planned it out. It was to overwhelm her, so she went for the clinch, and then it was up to me whether to try and go for a takedown or keep going, and so I guess she can't really say anything about my hands anymore, huh?
Eu queria cansá-la com minhas mãos para que ela viesse no clinch, mas vocês viram o que aconteceu. Ela não pode mais falar das minhas mãos.
Is this more satisfying to you to win like this, to beat her at her own game?
É mais satisfatório vencer assim aqui na casa dela?
Well, I hope that nobody really brings up my family anymore when it comes to fights, and I hope this is the last time.
Eu espero que ninguém mais fale de família antes da luta. Eu espero que essa foi a última vez que falaram disso.
It's an honor to call your fights. It really is. You're the best ever. You're just a true once-in-a-lifetime human being. And I just want to tell you, I'm just beyond honored to call this fight.
É uma honra comentar suas lutas. Você é a melhor de todos os tempos. É sempre muito bom vê-la lutar.
Thank you very much.
One more thing. Eu amo o Brasil. Muito obrigada. Thank you so much for everyone coming out and the passion and everything. Even the people that booed me, thank you for the noise. People that cheered me, I like you even more. Thank you.
The best ever, ladies and gentlemen, Ronda Rousey.
16 seconds, 14 seconds, 34 seconds tonight. 3 wins in 64 total seconds. What a showcase for the champion. And the next time we see you on pay-per-view, Mighty Mouse meets the Magician.
One of the most dominant UFC champions ever, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, faces the one man with the power to dethrone him, #1 contender John the Magician Dodson, in a rematch of the greatest flyweight title fight of all time. UFC 191, live from Las Vegas, Saturday, September 5th, only on pay-per-view.
UFC 190, Rousey versus Correia, has been brought to you by the wing experts at Wingstop. Order the UFC 30-pack today for the fight. Wingstop, get at it. Beautiful Rio de Janeiro, Ronda Rousey said, I will come into her home, her house. I will beat her. It took Joe all of 34 seconds. What a performance again by the greatest in the world.
What I said before the fight, I really meant. Watching her fights, it's not just like watching a fight. It's like watching some unbelievable historical figure that's never existed before. She's just something just so undeniably special. I'm just humbled, man. I'm humbled. I really am. She's different than any fighter I've ever seen fight ever. She's just so unusual in so many ways and just so damn good.
Joe, let's look at it in real time, all 34 seconds of this title defense.
Go, you ready? You ready? Get it on.
Right hand on the jaw. My goodness. Wow.
She got hit in that fight too, Mike. And you could see it in her face when I was talking to her. Her eyes were red. She got tagged in the nose. She stood in front of a brawler. She went blow for blow with her and put her away. And put her away early. Beat her at her own game. By the way, beat her at a game that she's only been doing for a few years. Learned it recently. I mean, the amount of time that she's put in. And if you see the videos on the internet, you can watch the videos in Embedded. You can watch it on UFC's Instagram site. You can even see it on mine. I mean, there's the videos of her hitting the pads with Edmund. We were watching this week and just stunned by her hand speed and the improvement that she has made with her boxing skills, and we saw it tonight.
She is the type of elite athlete that wins a medal at the Olympic Games, and that is why she has been able to transfer her judo into great stand-up, because she's just that talented. Now, only one woman has made it out of the first round. She's lost twice, but she earned her third chance a week ago. That's Miesha Tate.
Yeah, I mean, look, Miesha Tate is tough as nails, and she showed that in her fight with Sarah McMahon. She showed that time and time again. She showed it in the Rousey fight. I mean, Miesha Tate, she showed it in the Jessica Eye fight when she dropped her. She's getting better as well. She's got a big mountain to climb tonight. She learned that Ronda Rousey is getting even better than when they fought. Man, I'm blown away tonight, Mike. I mean, this is something staggering about that woman. I really do feel like she's just some incredible historical figure. I feel like, you know, when people tell you, hey, I was there when Muhammad Ali fought Sonny Liston. I was there when I got to see Mike Tyson beat Trevor Berbick. That's what I feel like when I watch her fight. I feel like this isn't just watching a fight. This is watching something you're going to get a chance to tell your children about. You're going to get a chance to tell your grandchildren about. And to call her fights, to be able to call her fights is, I don't use that word lightly at all. It is a real honor.
She is absolutely not one of a kind. Once and maybe forever, like we have said many times before. The victor, 6th title defense, 34 seconds, a live look at Ronda Rousey.
You see the redness on her face. I mean, she got tagged a couple of times. Bethe Correia was in there to win it. But Ronda Rousey is on another level. I mean, another level from where she was before, and that was another level. And I suspect by the time her and Miesha Tate fight, she'll be throwing head kicks or something. I mean, God.
Joe, thank you. Another spectacular night. Our 7th time here in Rio de Janeiro.